In today's real estate market, people are not just investing on things on the interior of their home, they're spending time, energy, and effort to make the exterior of the home the thing that buyers are looking for. We're going to take a look today at a few simple things that you can do to improve values in your home and answer some questions about values and payback on making these types of investments. So adding a gathering space or a seating space in your yard can create that atmosphere of relaxation. So maybe it's a fire pit where you can gather, do s'mores, just sit back and relax, which comes in gas, can be wood burning, can be as elaborate as you'd like to make it. But it's really a great spot to add some of that cozy value to your house. In different price points of homes, there are different things that are expected or really can add to the value of the house and the resale, quick or speediness. So in this yard, for example, adding a sport court still gives you plenty of green space for playing or for entertaining. In some yards, just by adding small areas, you could be using the entire yard space, which could be a negative when you're going to sell your house. So you want to proportion your additions properly for today's market. Maybe someone in your household has a hobby, and you can add a spot that they can enjoy as well as enhancing your yard. One of the biggest questions we have is adding a swimming pool to a yard. What type of return on investment? Well, there's a lot of questions within that question. First of all, is it customary for your neighborhood, subdivision, to have in-ground swimming pools, above-ground swimming pools? That's one. Second of all, in certain price points, it's almost expected that you have a swimming pool. In other price points, it can be an addition, or it can be something you simply add for your family's enjoyment. So now once you're digging into adding that swimming pool to your yard, there are so many different types of swimming pools. You do need to do your due diligence on that. What is the value of adding the highest end swimming pool, a midline swimming pool, or more an entry-level swimming pool? They're all great. They'll all serve the same purpose in your yard, but it may depend what type you use, what amount of return on investment you get. So when you're deciding on adding a swimming pool as an improvement, talking to a professional, especially if you think you're only going to be there for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, might be something you want to do ahead of time. Gunite, fiberglass, liner pools are the three major in-ground pools that you hear about, and they all come at different price points. So when you're making these improvements, make sure you're doing them for your enjoyment as well. Not everything's going to get you exactly the return on investment that it might from year to year, but with swimming pools, backyards, things like that in demand, I think it's a wise investment to take the time, energy, and effort to make the improvements outside as well.